Hey guys, Chappy here, Chappy Uncutt. Now, yesterday's video, I messed up a little bit. Just we're gonna clear it up, clarify things here. DJI Mic Mini, mic I'm using on my chest here, does work with the iPhone, does not work with the native camera app, unfortunately. Going through my videos, my last couple of videos here, watching them, going over, make sure everything is looking good and everything, and it was sounding off. A lot of background. My second video was a little echoey and things. I wasn't sure what was going on. Obviously, something was wrong. So I looked into it, and it turns out that the DJI Mic Mini does connected through Bluetooth does not work with the native camera app, the iPhone camera app. So I've switched over now. I'm using the Blackmagic Camera App, which is a free download. Get it. I'll put a link in. I should be able to put a link in the description, so I'll throw it in there for you. That app is a little bit more involved. Basically, it takes your camera, your iPhone or your Android, and turns it more. You have the controls of an actual pro camera, so you're able to change your white balance and your ISO and your frame rates and set everything up so that as if you were using an actual camera. So it's a little bit more involved. It's not really that difficult. If you're gonna set you could set and forget it basically and set it up. So you can use the DJI Mic Mini. The audio on this should sound much better. And you should be able to just open the app and record once you've got it set up. Maybe I'll do a video on my other channel because I'm gonna have to do editing, and I said this is uncut. I'm not gonna edit on this channel. Therefore, it's kind of hard for me to do it. Um, on this channel. I'll have to do it on my other channel so I can edit things and you can see the screen and everything else. So I might do that, even if I'm not gonna, if I don't get that far. There's plenty of videos out there that explain how the Blackmagic app works. So go out, take a look, just get set up. 24 frames per second, 48 shutter speed. Set your codec to 422 and put yourself in Apple Log, then turn on the LUT and have the LUT bake into the video, which is what I've done on this one. And it's going to give you not a flat profile, but it gives you this. It gives you kind of almost what the naked eye can see. We're in what is called Rec 709, but I don't expect you guys to understand all of that and look into it. If you're just starting out, you can set it up so that you can use the DJI Mic Mini on Bluetooth and go from there. Now, if you pick up the DJI Mic Mini with the receiver, the package, the receiver can plug into the phone, and then you can use this on the native camera app. So it all depends on which way you want to go and how much you want to spend. The other option is obviously pick up the dongle, USB-C to headphone / mic jack, and go with a wired lavalier mic, as I was saying on yesterday's video. So there's options. We can fix this. We got this. DJI, what's going on? Smarten up, update something, fix it so that we can use this properly. And so the other thing I'll tell you too is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 that I'm looking at possibly getting is a little bit expensive, but the mic works with that through Bluetooth, no problem. But it is another expensive option. So yeah, that's today's video. Is just a little bit of a whoopsie and a fix up to get that going. And nope, you know what? We're going to talk about niche. Your next step in getting this figured out and making your videos and putting them out there is finding your niche. Getting your niche set up is, I mean, it'll take some time. You might have to throw some stuff out there and see what works, see what people like, see what people don't. But if you're running videos and you're throwing them up there and it seems like every time you talk about this certain topic, you get more views than another topic, then maybe lean into that. Lean into that topic because that might be your niche. That might be what people like to hear from you and listen to you talk about. So basically throw anything you like, anything that interests you that you know a lot about that you can talk about, but make it separate videos. So if you talk about fatherhood, make that videos about just fatherhood. If you're a mechanic, you want to talk about mechanics, make those separate from your fatherhood videos. Make sense? That way you can see what people like to hear from you, and you can narrow down your niche. It doesn't have to be too narrow, but you don't want it to be too wide. So narrow it down to a certain thing, certain topic, stick with that and go see how it goes. And again, do that online by throwing up videos in different topics and different things that you know about and everything. See what sticks, see what people like to hear. Really, that's niche. I don't think I have to get too crazy into it. That explains it. So I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Like the video, subscribe, hit the bell, all that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. All right? You got this.